Hey Connor, how are you? This is a healthy catch-up between friends, sort of part two. We did one a couple of months ago, and we're just going to have like a fun, light-hearted chat. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good to me, man.
Nice. I've made a plan, if you could just load that up.
I've got it up here. It's
incredible.
Filled with interesting questions. So
Nice.
what's the purpose of this light-hearted chat then?
I feel like it's... On this podcast, we discuss a lot of serious things, and it's important for both ourselves and the audience to acknowledge that it's okay just to be light-hearted and have a good, like a fun chat for a while.
Okay.
You know, it's good to have those deep conversations, but also just have happy, healthy, light-hearted, not really too serious conversations as well.
So we want to model fun questions.
Yeah, no pressure, right?
It sounds like a lot of pressure, man. I'm nervous. I only know how to conduct very eloquently put sentences.
What does it mean to be a man?
Yes, exactly. I'm really used to deep conversations. I'm not used to fun. Let me just Google what is fun. Fun is subjective, light-hearted enjoyment, amusement, or pleasure, often described as a deep feeling of satisfaction and energy.
Nice. Let's pleasure each other and cause each other deep satisfaction and energy.
Okay. How do we do that?
We're going to talk about some things.
Okay, right. Some of the weird questions you've got here. What's the best bad movie you've ever seen?
Oh, what's a good bad... Fred Claus.
I've never heard of that.
It's a Christmas film, believe it or not, about Santa's brother called Fred. And yeah, it's a bad film. I didn't like it, but I used to watch it an awful lot. And it's a good bad film.
I've never heard of that film. Why would they make a film about Santa Claus's brother?
I guess everyone knows too much about Santa.
Yeah, but no one's looking going, oh, I wish there was a side quest to this, are they? No one's wondering what his backstory is. Everyone just accepts Santa Claus is just this guy that lives in the North Pole.
Yeah, well, apparently he used to bring in trees into his family home, and his mum was very supportive of him, and he was always just trying to help out the trees. He wanted to sort of save the trees, keep them warm in the winter. So he'd bring in Christmas trees, and the brother was like, this is ridiculous, like, and just had no Christmas cheer. Then eventually Fred has to actually end up doing the Santa's round, and has to give presents to the entire world, and ends up managing.
To find his Christmas cheer.
Did
he find it?
I think he does.
I should hope so, because
Yeah.
otherwise it'd be a pretty bad movie.
Fred Claus died 6 months after the making of this film in a deep depression.
He was too jolly.
Or too jolly, yeah.
I've never heard of that film.
He found the door to the mulled wine.
God. Best bad movie I've ever seen. I'm not a massive movie person. That's something I will put out there.
We could do series as well.
Series. Okay, yeah, I do prefer series. What's the best bad movie you've ever seen? That's really stumped me. I know it shouldn't have done, because it's a light-hearted episode. I'm thinking about this more than I think about serious topics. But, yeah, best bad movie. I don't know, man.
You have to say Brooklyn Nine-Nine, won't you?
Brooklyn Nine-Nine is the best series.
It's terrible.
I'm sorry, the best sitcoms are The Office, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. How can you not agree?
Both of these are just wrong immediately. These are low top 10.
They are voted as the best.
Yes, what do people know?
A lot more than you. God. Yeah, no, I haven't got anything for that one. Best bad movie you've ever seen.
Big Bang.
Awful.
Yeah, you're right, actually. That is better than all of it.
The Big Bang Theory is just appalling.
It's the best series ever made.
It's a show for people that want to think they're smart.
It's not.
It is. Like, it tries too hard.
It doesn't.
It does. It tries so damn hard to be funny.
Have you actually watched it all the way through?
Yeah, not all the way through. No, I'll admit I haven't watched it all the way through.
Uneducated opinion.
From what I know, and I've seen a fair amount.
Fake news.
It tries too hard. The characters don't feel real. They feel forced. Sheldon isn't funny.
He is so funny.
No, I don't find that humour funny. It feels forced. It feels like fake. It doesn't feel authentic to me.
It allows you to laugh at like an autistic person without him being defined.
I can do that without looking at a TV. I just have to hang out with you.
I'm not autistic.
Sorry, ADHD.
I don't have that either. Anyway, what's the next question?
Yeah, sorry, girls can't have ADHD. It's
Wow.
a double joke in one. Hey, yeah.
Good-
Might just be cancelled for this episode.
It's the last episode. of
Yeah, we did
anything.
one joke episode and we've
Yeah.
been cancelled for it. If you could only listen to one album the rest of your life, which one stays and which ones go?
Go on, you answer first.
Album. So you're the music man. I
I
was waiting for that, yeah. Good albums. The first album I ever bought was American Idiot by Green Day.
Was it?
I had to have my dad with me because obviously it was swearing. That was a great album. I loved that album.
Good album.
I would keep that on there. What other albums? I liked bizarrely the Mansions album. So Black Bear and Mike Posner.
Yeah.
Don't know why. I think just when I found it in the mood I was in, it just stuck with me. I really enjoyed that album. It's just a one standalone, but yeah, really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. What else? Maybe was it By the Way by Red Hot Chili Peppers? Great album. Really good album. What about you? Any in there?
It's funny you mentioned one with Black Bear in there, because the one that I've said since it came out, I would, if I could only take like 3 albums to a desert island, this one's always been on there, and that's Everything Means Nothing by Black Bear. It's got Half Alive on it. It's got
that's a good one.
Me and Your Ghost, all the like Queen of Broken Hearts, Clown.
So I prefer is the one before that.
The Sweet 23 at the Chateau.
Yeah, I can only remember the album artwork, which is
Orange.
Pills, and let's find it. Black Bear albums. So your Everything Means Nothing. His Help album was really good. I really enjoyed that. Let's see. Digital Drug Lord. That was a good album. What else? What other albums? I got rid of it. Don't look at my screen.
Sorry, breaks the sort of fifth wall.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm looking at.
Just porn.
That's how I get through these episodes.
Other really good albums. The first one that I ever bought was the Macklemore one with Can't Holders and Thrift Shop on it.
Oh, really? That was the first one you ever bought?
Yeah.
God, you're young.
I know. I think that was the first one I bought. I had bought for me like a McFly album.
Okay.
Had some really good songs on it. Couldn't tell you which one it was. What's some other ones that I really like? Jacob Collier, Jesse Volume 4 is really good. What are some other great ones? There's so many good. The Stevie Wonder Greatest Hits is probably the safest bet.
What's your favourite song at the moment right now? Because I think it's such a hard question to answer, but if you think about it at the moment, what's your favourite song at this point in time?
I'm really liking... I forgot about a most obvious album is the Post Malone F1 Trillion Longbed edition. It's like got 27 songs on it or something. One of the best country albums ever made.
I'm not happy with his entry into...
Are you not?
Country,
I'm so
yeah.
pleased he went from like hip hop to pop to country.
See, I thought he...
Shows his versatility.
It does. He is very talented, but I think his Beer Bongs and Bentleys was his best album.
That was such a good album.
That was a really good album.
But yeah, that's got some great songs on it. So many of the songs on that album I really like. I really like Back to Texas. I was playing it earlier when you went for one of your toilet breaks.
Many.
That's a good song. Probably the first one that jumps into my head. Oh, there's a band called South Arcade. They're not huge. I think they've got like 750,000 followers, but they do world tours and things. They've got a song out at the moment called Stone Cold Summer. It's sort of a more rockier. They're a rock band. But if I'm in the gym, I've just got that song on loop.
Oh my God, on repeat?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Good song.
Okay.
What's your favourite song at the moment?
At the moment, Where the Wild Things Are by Luke Combs. Really like it. I think it's because it's a story, and yeah, it's a really good story. His voice is beautiful. Burn, Burn, Burn by Zach Bryant's on there, but that's only because I told you I want to get a tattoo from it at the moment, which is cool. But yeah, Where the Wild Things Are by Luke Combs, without a doubt.
I think you'd really like Larry Fleet.
Larry Fleet.
He's got a song called Layaway, and I think you'd really like that song if you like Luke Combs.
Layaway. I will hold it, and I'll let you guys know what I think of it later. Go away. There we go. And since we're on music, if your personality were a playlist, what 3 songs would be on it?
Oh, that's a really difficult question. There'd definitely be a country track on there. Probably like... Oh, what would be a country song that really fits the bill? What's it called? It'll be one off the Post Malone country album. For sure.
Yeah,
that sort of vibe. Oh, it wouldn't. It would be "You Can Have the Crown" by Sturgill Simpson. I've been spending all my money on weed and pills, trying to write a song that'll pay the bills.
Okay, yeah,
it's such
that's
a good
one.
Song.
That'd
be one of them. Another one would be like a country hip hop mix, like 180 Lifestyle by Morgan Wallen.
Mm-hmm.
And final one might be like No Brainer by Justin Bieber. I've had a love-hate relationship with that song. I liked the song, and then I got it like 6 dance competitions in a row. They put that on, and we had to street dance to No Brainer. Like, brutal. So it's sort of love-hate. So that's definitely got to be on there for me.
Nice.
What are your 3 songs that represent you?
So I was thinking about this while you were
Dark-skinned
talking.
Dubai.
No. Although country music is my favourite genre, I've only got one on there. The first one is I Ain't Worried About It by Zach Brown Band. Because it's just about just not being worried about it and just you chill.
Yeah.
Basket Case by Green Day.
Okay.
And What's My Age Again by Blink 182.
Oh, I don't know that one.
Do you not?
No.
It's Nobody Likes You When You're 23. I'm still amused by TV shows. What the hell is ADD? My friends say I should act my age. What's my age again?
Nice.
It's just him about being a bit of a dickhead.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay.
Good follow-up question.
Yeah. Thank you. If you had to enter a talent show tomorrow, what's a useless talent you would perform?
Yo-yoing.
Yo-yoing.
You
Do you even own a yo-yo?
Yeah. Have you not seen me yo-yo?
No.
Oh, I'm sick of yo-yoing. I used to do it going around school, so I've got like all these really sick tricks I can do with the yo-yo, and I don't ever show anyone. So I had to have a useless skill to do a talent show for yo-yoing. There you go.
I'm learning something new about you every day.
Did you not know?
And that's the importance of these questions.
Yeah, it is.
You should ask them to your friends and see what useless skills your friends have, because you might learn that they can yo-yo.
Right, yours. You're not allowed
and
to
your
use...
opinion of them will always change.
You're not allowed to use dance. Go.
Well, I was going to say I can hold one foot and jump through and then jump back. That's about it. I don't really have any useless skills. All the skills I have are pretty useful.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not one for nonsense. I joke. I'm one for nonsense. That useless skill. That's a really... Yeah. No.
No.
I don't really have... Maybe I do, but I can flare my nostrils, but that's about
There you
it.
go. That's it.
Can you not flare your nostrils?
Is that it? Will I do it? No, I can't do that. That's crazy.
Okay. There you go then.
My girlfriend, would be, she can independently control her eyebrows.
Oh, those are weird.
So like an insane, like The Rock, that sort of thing. But hers move like inches. It's mental.
Jesus. I can barely move both of them. I'd be like, what?
Yeah. Have you ever tried to, move your ears without moving your eyebrows? I can't do that.
Yeah,
either.
my mother can do that, but I can't. You ever thought about it as well?
Yeah. I just don't know what what are they activating.
I don't know.
There's a YouTuber called AB who, there's like the wig thing where you go like that.
Oh yeah.
Like, he can do that without having to use his hands. He can just contract it and move it back and... Crazy.
God. If you could live in the world of any sitcom, which one would you choose? Do you want me to give you some scenarios of sitcoms?
I instantly jumped to How I Met Your Mother.
Why?
I don't know, I just love the idea of living in Manhattan, number one.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, it'd just be really cool. I think I could live in that world. What about you?
How I Met Your Mother is where mine went to as well immediately, which is cool. But I wonder if there's like an animated one as well. So what animated sitcom?
Family Guy.
I suppose we both probably grew up in The In-Betweeners.
I never watched it.
You've never watched The In-Betweeners?
No, I've seen bits of the film. That's it.
I feel like that's a rite of passage.
I'm not technically British
person.
because of it, yeah.
That is a rite of passage, dude. We're going to have to watch it. I'm sorry.
It's just silly though, isn't it?
But it's British humour, so it's not like silly as in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's like sarcasm. It's picking people, like British humour of making jokes at people. Yeah, so you don't get briefcase wanker, bus wanker.
I get like, oh, special car friends.
Oh, friends. Yeah, it's that humour.
Yeah.
Which is silly, but it's like, I'm sorry.
It's not me.
You would like it. It's a rite of passage because you went through British schools. You get the references.
Yeah.
Wow. Animated. Sorry, I got distracted because apparently you haven't watched one of the best sitcoms ever. Any animated?
Family Guy.
Family Guy.
Probably. Sod living in Rick and Morty world.
Oh no, that's where I'd pick is Rick and Morty. Yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be terrifying.
I'd love it. It'd be amazing.
You wake up one way, you just got dragons or something coming down your road.
Yeah. Well, only if you're Jerry. Like Jerry would be amazing to live because Jerry just always does nothing.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay. SpongeBob could be fun.
Bit wet.
10 minutes and then you'd be
Sleep.
dead. Can't breathe underwater, can you?
And you can't hold your breath for 10 minutes.
No. What's the first concert you ever went to?
Fall
Bring
Out,
it back to music.
Fall Out Boy.
You've seen Fall Out Boy? That's sick, dude.
Yeah. I've seen... I haven't been to many. I can list them all. I've been to Fall Out Boy. I've been to Sam Tompkins. I've been to AJR. I've been to Alex Warren. And I've been to Jacob Collier. That's it.
Alex Warren.
Oh, and Tommy Emmanuel. That was so good. He's a sick guitarist from Nashville. Well, he's not. I think he's from Australia, lives in Nashville.
Nice.
But he's got family in Sussex. So he did a show in Bexhill. And I was like, I'm going to that. I've got second row tickets as well.
We should have gone to the Connor Price concert. So we
Yes, I'm sorry.
We neither of us made any plans for that.
You asked me and I was like, nah.
It would have been cool. What was your favourite out of all of them?
Oh, AJR. That was a show.
Yeah.
And so was the Jacob Collier one, in fairness. I watched AJR at Brixton Academy, and that was crazy. Jacob Collier was at the O2. But yeah, just something about the AJR one. I think it was the first time I'd ever seen like a really good show. And I was like, yeah, this is...
Nice. I like that.
What about you? First one you ever saw?
First concert, Busted.
I don't know Busted. What's Busted?
Don't know Busted. Did you just not grow up in England or something?
I don't know. If you said Rizzle Kicks, I could get behind that. But
Busted was like what I go to school for, year 3000.
Oh, okay. I only know of the song Year 3000 because the Jonas Brothers redid it.
Oh, God. Sick, man. Yeah, no, so Busted was the first one. But then after that, I've seen Enter Shikari 4 times.
Who?
Enter Shikari. They're the guys that this band logo.
Oh, is that why you don't like that?
No, I love them. Like,
right.
They put on such a good live show. So they elevate just above, like, performing. They were the first band to ever implement 4K sound at a concert. So rather than just front-facing speakers, they had back ones and side ones. So when it got going, you were like...
Whoa.
And the way they introduced it was at the beginning, they did like this whole performance lights and everything, but they did a helicopter. And everyone was like, what the fuck? And then it came out, and everyone was like, what is this? And then when they performed, it was unreal. So they're such good showmen to see live. I've seen them 4 times. I do want to see them one more time because the last time I saw them was just after COVID and I didn't enjoy it. I couldn't relax because it was like suddenly all the restrictions are lifted and then I've got people breathing in my face. I was like, I don't like this. So yeah, Enter Shikari. Saw them at Concord 2 in Brighton. They were climbing on the pillars and everything. It's
damn.
Yeah, nuts. Proper show. Who else have I seen? Engineers Experiment, like a drum and bass kind of guy. But otherwise, yeah, not anyone else. Also, when I saw Enter Shikari, I saw Lower than Atlantis. They were supporting, and I was like, Lower than Atlantis are massive. How are they supporting? And there was very few people that actually knew who they were. I was like, this is a huge band. I couldn't believe it. So I got to see 2 in 1, which was really cool.
Nice.
What's the most embarrassing fashion trend you ever fully participated in?
Skinny jeans.
It's not embarrassing.
Pink skinny jeans.
Yep, okay, you found it.
I don't know if it was a fashion trend or whether I just thought it was cool, but
I think it's probably you thought it was cool.
yeah, maybe.
What about top knot?
Is that a fashion trend?
Yeah, that was a
Yeah, but I would still have
trend.
that now.
Would you?
Yeah.
I think the top knot was never cool.
No. Fair enough.
Maybe because I was envious I can't do it. My hair's too wiry, it doesn't work. I'm surprised you can do it because your hair's so flat and like just pushes down.
It just goes where I tell it to, though. I could put it up now. I just love top knots, but you've got to have your sides and back shaved for it to work. And then if I was to do that, I'd only be like 1 or 2 steps away from the dreads. And
yeah,
I'd
for it
love
to work, you'd have to have the sides and back shaved, also the top shaved, and that's the only way the top knot could really work.
In a drawer.
Yeah, take it off. Detachable top knots.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. Okay, so any other embarrassing fashion trends you fully participated in?
No, I've not really been anything to do with fashion. I've just worn what was clean. Oh, maybe you could argue my snow boots.
Your moon boots.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could argue that.
But I like them, so I'm not embarrassed.
Okay, good for you, man.
I've never been complimented on my clothes until I wore them.
It's just bizarre you'd run into 2 mentally ill people. Yeah, I never really participated in like fashion trends, but I did have bad fashion trends myself. I don't know if you were old enough to remember, but there was like the Top Man Deep V kind of
JLS.
Yeah, so I wore them. They weren't cool. I wore coloured jeans. They weren't cool. Yeah, I tried a lot of things, and just a lot of things were not cool. The really big baggy like caps. They weren't cool.
Oh yeah, the slanted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
tried that.
one.
So I tried a lot of things and then eventually found my style, which is probably how I found my style. But I tried a lot of bad fashion trends, man.
And now you're a big fan of the dry robes.
No, I'm not. Well, actually, I wore a dry robe for the first time, which is ironic because I surf, but I use a changing robe rather than dry robe, and I was so warm.
They're good, aren't they?
I was shocked.
Can't go back.
No, I can.
You're gonna have to buy
I'm
one
just
now.
gonna have to pretend. I've erased that day from my memory, the dry robe day. What's the most underrated snack in your opinion?
Ooh.
Or I'm going to extend the question as well. I've got yours here, but I'm going to extend it. Your favourite late night snack?
Favourite late night snack is cookie dough switch up Ben and Jerry's.
Unreal. Is it ice cream in general or just that specific one?
That specific one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the other ones that they do. Like fish food's alright. Caramel choo choo's good. And just standard cookie dough is fine. But cookie dough switch up is like the one.
For me, it's ice cream.
Is it just as a general?
Oh, any ice cream. Pretty much. It's probably the best thing for me that I can't have dairy because ice cream, man, I would sit and destroy. When I was doing my old bulk, I was having a tub of Ben and Jerry's a night.
Christ.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. It wasn't healthy. This is what I mean. It's like good, sensible calorie surplus for you in your bulk. But no, ice cream is my weakness.
So I'm allowed to use that in my bulk, am I?
If you want
Up
to,
and down
you'll gain
top of
excess fat.
Yeah, I don't really want excess fat.
There you go.
But if I do it once in the...
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it'd be fine. Cool. Just good to know. One thing I do really like as a snack is you buy those little bars of malt loaf.
Oh, yeah.
And get a tub of Lurpak and just dunk it in the tub of Lurpak and eat it. That's probably underrated. Yeah, by your reaction, it's underrated. It's great.
Underrated? I think it's just not even on a rating system because it's so barbaric.
It's not.
Who in their right mind is taking a malt loaf and dunking it in Lurpak?
Lurpak #1 is the best butter available.
Well, the worst part is at first I thought he said Philadelphia, and I was like, maybe a bit of cream cheese, but butter.
On malt loaf? You can't have cream cheese.
Oh, and that's the crazy thing.
No, it's good. It's malt loaf. No. Ideally, what you do is you actually just get the loaf of malt loaf, cut it, and spread butter on top. But it's not as satisfying as like not having to prepare it. So if you can just have like 8 of the malt loaves to your side, you just dunk them in Lurpak. It's great.
You're a psychopath. Take your yo-yo and get out of here. Fucking yo-yo and malt loaf. Oh.
It's great.
This catch-up episode is just going to be me subtly hating all the decisions you've made. Underrated snack. What's an underrated snack? I'm boring though when it comes to food. You know this. I would just say like a pack of the pre-cooked chicken. You just sit there and eat. How many times we've been on for a walk and I'm like, I'm just gonna get a snack and I've come over a pack of chicken and you're like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, protein.
Yeah.
Do you know what?
You neck Huels.
I was gonna say, do you know what an underrated snack is? Huel.
Yeah, there you go. There's Huel's advert. There's a link in the description if you want money off.
I do neck Huels, but that's only because I'm trying to get in extra calories. Trying to eat 32 calories a day is really hard. So necking 400 calories feels really good.
How many is that you'd have to have? You'd have to have 7 Huels in a day to get that.
Still wouldn't be full up.
No. Well, I feel like I've seen you eat weird stuff.
Really?
Yeah, but it might just be weird to me because it's good for you.
Because it's healthy.
Yeah.
It's not weird, it's just healthy, Will. That's the word we're looking for.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what, the other one that I like is the chicken satay skewers.
Oh, yeah.
They're quite
I wouldn't say that's underrated,
no,
though, would
maybe
you?
not. I don't see a lot of people buying them.
Yeah, true, maybe. Maybe fruit is underrated.
No, that's rated just as it should be. Keep it out my house.
Out your ass, did
House.
you say? Oh.
And my ass, ideally, but...
Help you be regular. You said the other day you have to really squeeze. It's an exercise in itself to have
No,
it.
but not having fruit means I save time by not having to poo.
That's not healthy.
It works. I feel like you really haven't optimised your life.
Because I'm not pooing.
No, you are pooing. That's the
not
problem.
pooing.
Yeah. Like, if you can carve an extra 20 minutes out of your week, you should do it.
We're going to move on. If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you did?
Tax fraud.
Yeah, that's true. I probably would assume that from you.
Yeah, Will's done some sort of financial crime.
I would also maybe assume it's your driving as well.
My driving's great.
Yeah, it is. I remember once we pulled up to a roundabout and I'm there banging on the window. Well, no hands, no looking. And you're like, must keep eyes on the road. Nerd. What else would I think you would have done? Because that's a good question. Is what would I have thought?
Murder?
No.
No. Good.
Thankfully.
Theft?
No.
No.
What would Will have done?
Paedophilia?
I feel like you would have done something outlandish.
That should have been a no straight away just to get that on the board.
I wanted the sidetracks you can think about that. Is you probably would have gone on some dodgy, like, black market website. Not to do anything wrong, but to, like, buy
browse.
Yeah. And people
Oh, I
come
can buy a
around.
liver.
Yeah, like just something like that because you've gone so deep into AI. Like, well, I found this website. It's not technically legal, but it gets the job done. I'm like, what? So yeah, that's where I think you would get arrested.
Nice. Right, your turn.
Probably driving.
Yeah, I mean, you have run me over before.
Yeah. I also in Liverpool reversed into a lamppost. So I was too busy waving at my friend that I wasn't aware there's a lamppost behind me. What else? I know. Being a hero and standing up for someone and getting in a fight because I stood up for what was right.
No, this is what's supposed to really happen.
What do you think I'd be arrested for? Yeah, see?
Immigration, not having the right visa.
Okay, so not being arrested in this country, but in a different country. Yeah.
Like, or you've been arrested because you've been in so many countries in the last 6 weeks or whatever. They pull you in and have a serious conversation about what your motive is.
Are you smuggling drugs?
Yeah.
No.
Define drugs.
Carlos said there was nothing in that bag. Sorry, Carlos.
Yeah, no, I can't really see you being arrested for much.
Some straight A student. If you could uninvent one thing, what would it be?
One of two, and you're going to be surprised at both. One, the main one is social media. I wish that didn't exist.
Okay, I'm on board.
It would have
I can support that.
Would have forced me down a different business route, which probably would have been more profitable and less ego attached. The other one is bread.
What? Why bread?
Because it's bad for you.
No, it's not.
And yes, it is.
Why is it bad for you?
Because there's nothing good in it. Like, homemade bread is fine, but like mass-produced bread.
What's wrong with bread?
Like, look at the ingredients in white bread. It's all just chemicals. It's all the sypholates.
So it's refined flour in white bread. It's got low nutrient index, but it doesn't necessarily make it
It's just,
like unhealthy.
you just don't eat it.
But you can make bread healthy. It's like whole grain or wholemeal.
Yeah,
like
that tastes like ass. Just
better
better
than
off
eating ass.
not having it, aren't you?
Wow, you'd uninvent bread. So there'd no longer be the saying of "it's the next best thing since sliced bread."
Sliced bread is, that's still maybe something you could do, but it
wouldn't be invented.
It wouldn't be a
so
food.
It wouldn't be a thing. Like
No,
if you're
yeah.
uninventing bread, so it'd be the next best thing since sliced apple.
Yeah, there you go. Sliced apple's pretty good, actually. Underrated snack. We found it.
How are you making a sandwich with sliced apple though?
You're not. You could have wraps.
Sliced wraps. It doesn't work. So you're eliminating a whole phrase from the world.
That's fine. I think we'll carry on.
We won't.
No, that's just the end of
No,
time.
that is the thing that's caused Trump to attack Greenland, NATO to get involved and bomb the US, and then Russia to eventually come over as well.
Yeah.
Because you've eliminated bread from the world.
Yeah. If Russia did attack, what's your plan?
Where are they attacking?
The UK as a whole. They're bombing.
Well, if I'm in the UK, I'm kind of stuck, aren't I? Like,
Yeah, that's a good point.
I'm in a different country. I just pretend I didn't see it.
Yeah, who would have thought, like, the Asias would be the safest place to be?
Mm.
Wild. Australia's always pretty alright as well, isn't it?
Too far away to get involved with anything else.
Yeah.
They're too laid back.
Mind you, if China was to invade, like, South Korea, because China and North Korea are in bed together. So if they were to invade South Korea, then it's not too far for them to go to get to Japan. And if they were to take over Japan, then you're getting quite close to sort of Indonesia and Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah, maybe.
It's quite a lot of steps.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. It's a long way to go. Useless invention? Yo-yo.
Come on.
Yeah, I'm attacking you.
Is that what you'd uninvent?
I don't know what. I'd probably uninvent social media.
Yeah.
I just don't think it's done anything positive for the world.
raised awareness for a lot of things.
Yeah, it's done more damage than it has positives.
Do you think?
Yep.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I don't invent social media. Right. What's your plan? Oh no, we've done the zombie apocalypse, and you got really confused because you're like, "Well, there'll only be one zombie."
No, I thought there'd be more than one zombie, but I just don't imagine them being a large inconvenience.
You assumed shops would be open and everything.
Yeah, because I don't think there'd be a large
an
inconvenience.
apocalypse. The world has ended.
No, but it hasn't.
But that's the point of a zombie apocalypse.
But no, zombies are just present in the world.
Have you watched The Walking Dead or any other zombie movie?
I've watched a few
Society
episodes.
collapse.
But why? Makes no sense. You just shoot the zombie.
There's not one zombie, there's multiple.
Yeah, but there's one in front of you at a time.
There might not be.
Walking down the road, just pop that one.
Where are you getting a gun from?
From the gun shop.
There's no gun shop in the UK.
I'll get it next day delivery.
From where?
The internet.
You can't buy it online.
Of course you can.
Not in the UK.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can. You get somebody in America.
But that institute wouldn't be online because the internet might have been taken down.
You can't pull the internet.
You can in an apocalypse where the world has ended. This is what I mean. Is you can't play these rational games because you're just too. You can't play these irrational games because you're too rational. But I've got one for you.
Yeah.
I've asked it to you before, but I'm going to ask it again. Every 5-year-old on the planet, every single one of them, knows exactly where you are right now, and they've decided, all of them, to come kill you.
Yeah.
Eventually, they will overpower you. Might take years. Might take a day. Might take minutes. What are you doing in this scenario right now to survive as long as you can, and how many 5-year-olds are you taking? Bearing in mind, there might be a 5-year-old next door that's here in 10 seconds. But eventually, there'll be the plane load, the boat load of 5-year-olds that eventually get to the coast and all start swarming. So eventually it all starts, like dribs and drabs will start mass.
Are they weaponized?
No, they're 5-year-olds.
Okay, cool.
They're not coming with like nunchucks and
No,
guns.
knives. I was thinking kitchen knives they could come.
They're 5-year-olds.
Okay, cool. So I am immediately leaving the flat.
Are you? You're bolted.
Going into my garden. Right?
You're leaving. You made it like such a big deal. I'm leaving the flat.
Yeah.
To my garden.
Yeah. I'm pulling up all the decking.
Okay.
Right? Probably having to bat away 2 or 3 5-year-olds in that by that time.
Yeah.
And then I'm opening my bedroom window, throwing all the decking into the flat. And then coming back into the flat, closing the windows.
How good do you think your aim is to get all the decking in your...
Well, they're quite long, and it's not that far into the...
Okay.
So I could do it.
Sounds like a lot of work, but carry on.
Yeah, but there's a reason, because my initial thought was just close the windows, lock the door. But then what happens, right? You're just stuck in your flat, so problem. And I'm still yet to solve that bit, but we'll get there. Then I'm making sure my windows are closed. Mm-hmm. As soon as the 5-year-olds start really piling up outside, I would be probably starting to panic. There would be panic. And maybe they start throwing things at the windows that they find. Maybe some loose dirt that I've left around.
Loose dirt you've left around.
Yeah.
Implies you walk around with collected dirt.
No, in the garden from all the decking being pulled up, there'd be mud underneath. So they'd be throwing that and stones maybe.
Yep, okay.
And my fear there would be if you get all the 5-year-olds in the world, first of all, there'd be quite a lot that drown. Coming over from all the
No, they'll
countries.
be on boats and planes and
Oh,
stuff.
would they? Okay.
Yeah.
So they've got that knowledge, but not enough to bring a weapon.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I designed the rules in this hypothetical scenario.
No, that's fine. So
surely you'd rather them to be able to get to you, but not with weapons, than just drown immediately. I've instantly realised what I've said, so we'll move past it.
And then once they start throwing things at the windows, there's the panic, of course, that the windows would smash. And once you get enough 5-year-olds around the building, they would start stacking on top of each other and getting through those cracks in there. So that's why I've got the decking boards. Decking boards go across the windows. Okay?
Yeah.
They're not getting in anymore.
Yep.
Now, there's quite a lot of fronts. So I've got 3 exterior walls at my flat. So I'd probably just say, right, I don't go in that room anymore, and like barricade up the room and make it incredibly inconvenient if they did breach. And then, yeah, I mean, it depends how much time I could buy myself. Because if I could get to Wicks, I could buy bricks. If I buy bricks, then I could cement up doorways. There's no way.
How are you getting out and getting food and water?
Well, the tap would still be running.
Yeah, but you'd
So
have
that's
no
water. Food. Well, we've got some veg, so I could just plant some veg.
Where?
So I'll throw up some soil at the same time. So I've got a bag of compost actually. I'll just throw
How?
that up.
Okay, so you're gonna last maximum a month.
Mind you,
in
I'm
this
going
scenario.
to Wicks, aren't I?
Yeah,
so
but that's implying you'll get to Wicks and back before anything dangerous happens.
5-year-old. If I'm in my car and travelling, they can't get to me then. 5-year-olds aren't driving cars. So there you
Keep
go.
moving.
So I'd move into like a massive area of the country, like countryside, maybe plant myself on top of a hill, and then I could see for miles if there are any 5-year-olds coming. Sleep would be stressful. And obviously the longer you leave it, the more chance there is of 5-year-olds coming in the night and more noise, so probably sleep a bit worse. Yeah, I think I could probably just survive indefinitely.
You were saying you're gonna lock yourself in your flat,
Yeah,
and then your next stretch is you could survive indefinitely.
I think so.
You've locked yourself in your flat, and you think you're gonna survive indefinitely.
Yeah. Like, as long as there's Netflix and whatever, I wouldn't want to get bored.
There's no food.
No, but it'll be fine. You find food, don't you?
Not
Like,
in
I've
a
got
house
flour
you've
and
boarded
water.
up.
I can make food.
You can make flour balls.
Yeah, but it's nice. That's bread, isn't it? What else is in bread? Is there something else in bread?
Yeast.
Yeah, but you could just eat bread dough then. Or you could have bread that doesn't rise.
There's no nutrients in that. You will die. You will die of starvation and lack of nutrition. So you would be dead in a month. In that
Actually,
scenario.
I've got loads of food in my freezer, actually.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe 2 months.
I'd ration that.
So it's not indefinitely.
And in
is it?
2 months, all my veg will have grown.
You're awful.
What would you do if you were going to get attacked by 5-year-olds?
I was too busy poking holes in your idea than...
Come round Will's, probably, because you're safest there.
No, because you
No?
boarded yourself into a spice.
Well, we wouldn't have to board ourselves in as heavily if I had help.
I'm not helping you. It's me that's setting the 5-year-olds on you.
Yeah.
I would, right here, right now, quickly close my laptop, put it in my bag, grab my phone, everything, run to my car, get in my car. Where would I go? I'd probably drive to a shop, stock up on like food and stuff, like immediate stuff. But it'd be hard to explain why I'm suddenly slapping 5-year-olds in front of people, because obviously they wouldn't know what's going on. But I'd get round that.
You wouldn't do like an Amazon next day delivery?
No, because I'd need it now. In my car, I'd then... Where would I go? I would likely probably try and drive somewhere. Not know where I'm going, but just drive somewhere to get away, get some peace, and like you say, go away somewhere I can pitch up for a while, try and then steal like an RV or something where I can live and sustain myself and just keep moving. That's what I would try and do.
Nice. Very similar to your life now, to be fair.
Yes, is it?
Just trying to keep moving.
Maybe I do have 5-year-olds constantly battling you.
Yeah. I'm wondering if like getting on a boat would be wise.
Yeah, maybe.
Because like then
Get on a cruise ship, yeah.
you can see if any other boats are coming and just take out the boats.
Attention on deck. There was a boat full of 5-year-olds.
Yeah, and then you'd get probably all your friends on board as well, and they could operate the cannons.
What boat are you on?
The HMS Victory.
So you're going to go get the HMS Victory?
Yeah, it's only in Portsmouth.
And they'll just let you take it out, will it?
Well, I think it's a good reason.
Okay, I'm there, and you want to take it out. Talk me into it.
Hi there. I was wondering if I could have the HMS Victory, please.
No.
Well, I understand your hesitation, but I have a condition where all the 5-year-olds in the world are actually coming to murder me. And I feel like the middle of the sea would be the safest place, and what better to arm myself with than a battleship from history.
Okay, could you just wait there for me, please? I'll go have a look.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for your help.
Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, there's a crazy man that's escaped from hospital. It says every 5-year-old on the planet is coming to kill him. Could you please come over and rescue him? Thank you.
We've been stupid. That's the answer.
We've?
Get arrested. Drive to a police station, punch a 5-year-old, get arrested, and the police station would just be overwhelmed with 5-year-olds trying to break in and get to me and kill me. Be like, no, I'd be locked. I'd be safe in jail.
I feel like eventually they'll be like, you know what, this guy's more hassle than he's worth because every 5-year-old's outside. Let's just let him in.
It'd be very difficult to give me a court date. Well, I think the police, the army would have to step in at that point or maybe go to a government building.
Yeah, but they would sit you down and be like, so why is every 5-year-old after you? But I don't know. You'd be like, what have you done? Nothing. But can't be nothing because they're all after you. Well, they're just after me. But maybe we just let these 5-year-olds go back where they need to. So how about you just pop outside real quick and we'll just let them pop you?
No, but they wouldn't think like that.
I feel like if there's all of these displaced 5-year-olds, they'd want to get them back home.
Yeah, and they can do that.
By killing you?
No, they wouldn't do that.
I think they would.
No, they don't have capital punishment in this country.
It's not capital punishment, it's just letting you into a open space with all these 5-year-olds that have surrounded the prison.
I think that goes against the morality of the country.
Oh, if it's one guy versus all the 5-year-olds, you know.
The immigration nuts would have a nightmare.
We can take a couple of 5-year-olds that are going to obviously kick the bucket because you might take down a couple, but after a while they're going to overpower you.
Do we know how many 5-year-olds are in the world?
I don't know if I want to search that.
How many 5-year-olds are there in the world? Yeah, is that a bad thing? No, but it's in context.
To what? Our conversation that this Google search is going to have no reference to.
It will when it's uploaded.
We've
spoken about it before anyway, so it wouldn't be unreasonable for it to.
Mm-hmm. Okay. If you could master one hobby instantly, what would it be?
Guitar. Or advertising.
Is that a hobby?
Yeah.
That's a skill.
It's fun. Guitar then. That's a hobby.
Okay. Anything else?
I don't know what it would look like, but I'd love to master social connection. Really learn to understand people and talk to people and have a better social life.
That would be cool. For me, I think it'd be learning another language. If I could learn another language instantly, that would be really cool. I'd learn Spanish right away. That'd be really fun.
Please learn Spanish this year.
Why?
Because you talk about how much you want to learn Spanish and then you don't learn Spanish.
No, I know that I don't want to because my actions would tell me if I wanted to learn Spanish, and my actions don't tell me I want to learn Spanish. So it's an idealistic mindset.
You might meet somebody in Bali that speaks Spanish.
I might.
And then you'll learn Spanish.
I might.
You need that to be the instigating factor.
Maybe. But if that's the deal breaker for her, then she's not the woman for me.
What, you'd have to learn Spanish too?
No, if the only way I could get to know her was speaking Spanish, then...
No, but maybe she speaks okay English.
Oh, okay.
But
then we'll cross that bridge.
Nice. Doesn't necessarily have to be a lady, it could just be a friend. But,
A lady friend.
A lady friend. Like a lady bird. I didn't know they could fly for years.
How? That's the only thing they do.
No, I'd never seen them fly. They're quite small. So I'd just seen them crawling around. I'd never seen them actually fly.
So when was this life revelation happen for you?
I think I was 16, 17.
That's a long time.
Yeah, well, you don't really see them, do you? Like a seagull, it's quite obvious they fly because they're usually trying to get your chips. But a ladybird, you just don't... they get on you, oh, I must have jumped.
You just assumed a ladybird jumped on you.
That's what grasshoppers do.
When have you ever had a lady jump on you?
I haven't had many ladies jump on me. In fact, usually they're trying to jump away.
Yes, I can agree with that. What's the weirdest thing you've done in public?
Really hard to narrow it down.
It's always a good start.
I think in Tesco's once I said, "I'm free," and then ran out the front door.
That is weird.
Yeah.
Why would you do that?
I can't remember.
How old were you?
22?
Old enough to know better.
Yeah. Oh, I went to Mankind, bought one of those Kama Sutra posters, which has like all the scratch off sex positions, and I said, "Yeah, I want this as well, please." And she was like, "Oh, all right," and I was like, "It's nothing weird. It's just my mum's birthday." That was pretty weird in public. Made their day though.
Why were you buying that for your mum?
I wasn't really.
Oh, it was for you.
No, it was it was for me.
Did you learn anything from the scratch and sniff positions?
They weren't scratch and sniff, unfortunately.
And did you try it though?
I haven't. I might. I'll see if I can find
How
it.
do you know they weren't scratch and sniff then?
It was said on it. Would have been an advertising point.
I feel like when anything's something, you've got to scratch something, I always give it a sniff.
Do you?
Yeah.
Okay.
You never know, so it's a high risk, high reward something. You might find out that something is scratch and sniff.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I did that. What about you? What's the weirdest thing you've ever done in public, other than take me out for a walk?
Yeah. Yeah, but that's community service really, isn't it? When I was in Bath, my friend recently got married and all of us went to like Bath for the day. There was this like street performer, and I think it was like a fiddle man, like I can't remember what he was, but it was some like string instrument, and me and this friend, we just decided to dance. Just everyone had obviously, you know what they do, they build a semicircle around him. We just decided to go, we were there dancing on the side, and we suddenly got far too carried away and just did it in front of everyone. And then suddenly it just went into this big, huge thing, and we're like, this has got wildly out of hand. But people were filming us and like thought we were part of the act and everything. It's like, nope, we're just being idiots. Like,
did you walk where people try and give you money?
No. The dance moves were not that good.
That's a shame.
Yeah. It's a good thing it's empty. It's because it's empty. Normally.
So in the short clip, you almost wiped it off the table. And this one, you fully knocked it over.
Yeah. Absolutely. What is your number one karaoke song?
Don't really do karaoke. But it'd probably be... what would it be? Oh, Best Day of My Life.
Imagine Dragons.
Day of my life.
Nice.
Yeah, because I wouldn't take that too seriously.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that one probably.
Okay.
What about you?
I've only done karaoke once in my life.
I've never done it.
Not a big fan of it, to be honest with you. But I sang or rapped the Bad Touch by the Bloodhound Gang.
Don't know.
The chorus is, you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. Let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I've heard that, actually.
It's a great song.
Nice.
Yeah, it was great. Everyone sang along and had a little sort of mosh pit when I was singing the chorus.
Where was this?
That was in Italy.
Oh.
The ski season. Yeah. Because it was one of the opening weekends for the resorts that we were working at. So all of the close resorts went to this resort. And they're like, well, we've signed you all up for karaoke because we need to show that like we will get engaged with the bars and the activities. And I was like, you've done what?
Were you drinking at this time?
Yes, this was.
Okay.
Yes, this was the drinking. Yeah, the drinking season. The one drinking 5-6 months of my life. That's it. Crazy.
You always used to order gin and tonic with the fancy glass.
I love gin and tonic. It was good, man.
I can't have gin. It's not nice. It's horrible.
Love gin. Nice dry gin. Although I don't drink, so I don't know why I'm acting like I know anything about it. What's your go-to insult?
Just like, you're ugly. You're dumb. I don't really insult people. Not really something I do.
Do you not?
No. Well, I think my actions usually are like, just show that I don't like the way you're living.
I don't like the way you're living.
I just stop answering you if you're a pain in the arse.
Okay. My go-to insult. Yeah, I don't massively insult people, but I think if I wanted to, I'd be like, simmer down. Like, simmer down. That's, yeah, I'm not really the...
Will. Simmer down.
Simmer down.
Would you lower your voice as well? Simmer
would,
down.
Yeah. Oi.
Yeah, babe.
Shut up. Who is your celebrity crush is one we've got here.
Oh, so difficult. Used to be Margot Robbie, but then she got old. Then it was Megan Fox, but then she got old. Used to be Kaylee Cuoco, but she got old. The problem is they all get old, don't they? So it's like, do you just choose somebody that's old? Jennifer Aniston, maybe?
She's older than all of them.
Yeah, but she's past that horrible like 30 to 40s range. She's mature.
Okay.
What about you?
Madeline Klein.
I don't know who that is.
You ever watched Outer Banks?
Yeah. She one of like the key females in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've got her in my head.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
But kind of tracks for my type.
Kind of what?
Tracks for my type.
Yeah, it does. But that's only in that film. Like, she might not be like that.
No, might not be. No.
Yeah. Send her a message.
Oh, yeah. Just slide in those DMs.
Just DM her. See what she says.
Absolutely not.
Hey, I'm going to be in Bali soon. Did you want to come out?
The way you think the world works amuses me.
It's like when Mr. Wiggles came to the dance school.
Mm.
I said to Stephen, why don't you just ask for his number? He's like, no, I can't do that. Like, well, I just can't understand why people don't like ask for what they actually want. Makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I get that in that regard, but like, that's...
Well, the worst thing that's going to happen is she'll ignore you or say no.
If it's creepy, that's not socially acceptable. You don't just message people you don't know, like, especially like celebrities, and say that's just not okay. That's not...
But then they go on your profile and see that you're like...
No, that's not socially acceptable. That's not a thing that's like...
What? Why is it
do
not?
that?
Why?
Why would you ever feel it's okay to reach out to someone that you don't know, they don't know you?
Because that's what travelling is, isn't it? You meet people that you wouldn't otherwise meet. Like,
yeah, but not people that you've never met and you've only ever seen on TV. Like, I don't get how you're not understanding this.
They're just people. Like, if somebody asked me, hey, do you want to come meet in Bali? I'd have a look at their profile. You look all
Yeah,
right.
but no offense, you're not the like same level as this person.
No, but anyone in my life, or like if I didn't have a following or whatever, somebody random on the internet just messaged me, hey, I'm going to Bali soon.
No, you'd be like, this is weird. What the fuck?
Well,
You'd be like, why has this person messaged me?
It would depend on what their profile is.
No, it would lead to more questions. You would never randomly accept a message from a stranger or do something like that from a stranger. You wouldn't. I'm sorry. We're going to move on because it's getting me so agitated. If you had to dip your Oreo in something other than milk, what would it be?
Who's dipping Oreos in milk?
What? You know that's the thing you do with Oreos.
No. You just eat the top one first and then the bottom one, have the middle bit, and then you eat that.
No, how do you dip Oreos in milk? That's the thing. That's why they were... That was their whole marketing campaign at the beginning.
Not seen
So
it.
what are you dipping your Oreos in then?
I'm not. I'm just...
Well, the question is you have to, you dickhead.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
Orange juice? Orange juice would be nice. It's already at the table, is it? If you sit at the table, you've got a knife and fork and you're eating an Oreo, you just dip it in your orange juice.
You are wrong.
What would you dip it in if it wasn't milk, if that's normal?
Milk, 1, is normal.
Okay.
2, I would probably do it in like cream cheeses. Oh no, yeah, cream cheese you put on a scone. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
That would be amazing.
Yeah, that's normal as well.
Yes.
Didn't even mention the knife and fork. So you can eat your Oreo.
Don't use a knife and fork on an Oreo. You just
Chop it in half, then it's bite-sized pieces.
You're just trying to bait me at this point. Would you rather go to space or the deep sea?
Space.
Sea?
No, hell no. Terrifies me.
What space does at the sea?
No, the sea.
I'd go to sea.
No, what am I going to see down there? Black.
What are you going to see in space? Black.
Planets, stars, Earth from afar.
I'd rather go underwater.
It's just you can't see anything. The deepest parts of the
Imagine
sea.
you have lights. It's also there's no light in space.
That would be terrifying. No, but there is, because you can see the star, like the sun is there, and you can see the other planets as they're lit up by the sun.
Yeah, I'd still rather go space. Sorry, sea.
But it's terrifying because have you seen some of the animals that they found down
Yeah,
there?
that's why I'd want to see it.
They're like alien weird.
why I'd wanna see it.
I
It'd
would
be
not
amazing.
get a good night's sleep ever. Whereas in space, it's like I'm safe. There's nothing coming to get me. You know.
Everything's in space.
They're on Earth.
Literally everything is in space.
Technically, yes.
There you go then. So case in point.
But we don't know that. We don't know what's past like the
I'd still
The
rather go
timeline.
under the water.
No, you're a wrong un.
Which character of Friends, How I Met Your Mother, you most like?
Chandler.
You think you're Chandler? You think you're going to give yourself that level of praise?
Or